What's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video, my friends, we're going to be going ahead and having a look at 10 skins that are becoming rare in Fortnite Season 10. Now, these skins at the start of Season 10, which we are at right now, are skins that we haven't seen for, over like 100 days, which is more than 3 months since we last seen some of these skins on the list. And, some of the skins have even gone up to 250 days. And these are skins that I think are definitely becoming rare, as we haven't seen them in the item shop for such a long time. And I like to make these videos to show you guys some skins that are becoming rare, so I guess you can look in your locker, and if you have any of these skins, you could potentially have a really rare skin on your hands. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you do enjoy this video, make sure you do smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also be sure to chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all my videos coming in the future of the channel. But without waiting any longer, let's go ahead and begin this video in the number 10 spot. Alright guys, the number 10 spot is actually going to be a skin I didn't realize we hadn't seen for such a long time, but this is actually the Sushi Master in the number 10 spot. And this skin we haven't seen for about 130 days, so that's pretty crazy. Think about that. 130 days is about 4 or 5 months since we've last seen the Sushi Master skin in the item shop. Usually, for most skins, they come out in the item shop. Most skins come out in the item shop at least every 1 or 2 months. Some skins even come out a couple times per month, which is absolutely crazy. But this Sushi Master skin, we haven't seen it in quite a while. 130 days, as I said. Definitely, as Season 10 goes on, I can see the skin becoming rare, but just like every skin on this list, there is a possibility that they're going to return the item shop, and, looking back at some of my old videos that I've made, looking at the 10, skins becoming rare, it's about, I guess, 50-50. 50% of the skins stay rare, and about 50% of the skins re-release. But yeah, well, let's hope that this Sushi Master is going to stay rare, and Fortnite aren't going to go ahead and bring it out in the item shop. All right, the number 9 spot has actually only ever released in the item shop 2 times, and this is the Wingtip skin. Now, we first saw the Wingtip skin on December 12th, 2018, so about 235 days ago. It has only re-released in the daily items once, which was about 150 days ago on March 8th, 2019. So once again, that's a very long time. We haven't seen this skin in ages. It's just randomly appeared in the item shop for 2 days, and for some reason we haven't seen it since. It doesn't seem to be related to a specific event or anything, which, usually skins that only release once or twice in the item shop are related to a specific event like Christmas or Halloween or something like that. But this one doesn't seem to be a part of that, so I'm not sure what's to go with this. We haven't seen it in ages, and, I think the skin's likely to continue becoming rare, and if you guys have it, you might have a rare skin on your hands. The number 8 spot is going to be the Backbone skin. The Backbone skin is kind of like this, bikey, motorbike looking guy. He looks pretty good. He's a pretty good skin. And this lad, we haven't seen him for 156 days. So once again, another really rare skin. It's been about 5 months since we've last seen this skin. And yeah, once again, it's not really related to a specific event at all. We've also got its counterpart, which is the Chopper skin. The Chopper skin, it's only been 93 days, so not as rare as the Backbone. But definitely this skin, it's definitely becoming rare, and I think, if this doesn't release in the item shop, by the end of the season, this could be a really, really rare skin. And yeah, if you guys have this, GG. Next up, we have the Magnus skin. Now, the Magnus skin, we first saw this skin ages ago, about July 15th, 2018, so July 15th last year. But the last time we saw it was actually the start of this year. February 21st was the last time we saw this Magnus skin in the item shop. I'm not sure why. I really do like this skin. I think it comes with one of the best capes in the game, of course. The Enduring cape. I think that's one of the best capes in the game, if not the best. And yeah, I don't know what's to go with this skin. We just haven't seen it in ages, 164 days. I'm not sure if this is going to return. This has to be, one of the rarest legendary skins in the game, because you don't often see legendary skins be this rare. Usually they're appearing in the item shop pretty well monthly. But the Magnus is, I guess, a special case. We haven't seen it in a while, and I'm not sure what's to go with this lad, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see whether it returns or not, but definitely he is starting to become rare. Now, next up, this skin is something that, this is pretty likely to become very, very rare. Now, I'm talking about the Heartbreakers skin right here, only released on February 14th and February 15th of this year, about 170 days ago. And yeah, it's been such a long time since we've seen this in the item shop, and it was only in there for such a short time. And it's a skin that I think not many people really bought. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there that did buy it, but I think compared to like the other skins that we did see release around Valentine's Day, like the Scully skin, I don't think this one was as popular. So I think this is already rare, not many people have it, and I don't think, because it's related to an event, of course, Valentine's Day, I don't think it's just going to randomly return in the item shop. I think this is going to stay rare until next Valentine's Day, at least. So if you guys have this skin, I think you definitely do have a rare skin in your hands, the Heartbreaker skin. It's a decent looking skin, and yeah, I can't see this returning in the item shop anytime soon. Alright, in the number 5 spot, I've got the Yeehaw skin, and this skin is very, very, very bad. Now, it is probably the worst skin in the game. You know, probably the Giddy Up, the guy version of the skin's probably worse, but you know, this is a close second. It's been 179 days actually since we've seen this skin. It's only ever been in the item shop 3 times. So we first saw it November 13th, January 1st, and then February 6th was the last time we saw it. So at the start of February this year was the last time we saw this skin in the item shop. Feels like such a long time ago now. And yeah, I think Fortnite just are like, you know what, we're not gonna, this skin isn't making us any money, no one's buying it, why would we bother releasing it in the item shop? I think that's kind of their mentality towards this skin. That's why I think it's kind of becoming rare. But yeah, once again, I think Fortnite, they might just be like, you know what, let's just go ahead, make this skin rare, get people hyped up for it, and then we'll go ahead and re-release it and make some money out of it. I don't know. That's really the only thing I can think of. And you know, this skin could possibly become really rare. So if you guys do have it, you know, maybe by the end of this season, this could be a really, really rare skin that could go from right now being a really bot skin to being, you know, a tryhard skin by the end of the season, which would be absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's there in at the number 5 spot. Now, the number 4 spot, I think this is really hit or miss right here, whether this is going to stay rare or not. But at the moment, it's been such a long time since we did see these skins in the item shop. These are actually the NFL skins. Now, the NFL skins, I think we last saw them around Super Bowl time, so around the start of February there, and we haven't seen them since. We do have the NFL season starting up again, so I think definitely they might release around the start of the NFL season again. I don't know. Or Fortnite might just be like, you know what, that's it, we're not going to re-release these again. I'm not sure what they're going to do, but it's been a fairly long time since we've seen it. As I said, 181 days, February 4th. The last time we did see these skins in the item shop. So if you guys do have these, which I'm sure that I know a lot of people do own them already, but I mean, if you guys do own them, this could be a really, really rare skin. If Fortnite decide not to re-release it and keep this, you know, I guess exclusive to like the Super Bowl and big events like that. So yeah, I thought the NFL skins definitely becoming rare during this season, and we'll have to wait and see whether they re-release or not. The number 3 spot, we have the Flytrap skin. Now, the Flytrap skin, this skin, it feels like it's been around for such a long time, and it has. The first time we ever saw it was June last year, which, you know, so long ago. And yeah, basically, we haven't seen it since January 19th. So literally in the first month of this year, we're currently in the 8th month this year. The first month of this year was the last time we saw the Flytrap skin. I'm not sure why this doesn't re-release, but for some reason, Fortnite don't like releasing it. Maybe it's kind of like the same thing I said about the Yeehaw skin, where they don't want to re-release it because not many people are buying it. I don't know, but yeah, it's something that's definitely becoming rare. So if you guys do have the Flytrap, definitely you have a skin that is becoming rare in your locker. So that is really, really cool, and we'll have to wait and see once again what Fortnite think about this, whether they're going to re-release this or not. But I think, you know, it's going to be in the same boat as the Yeehaw. I think they're going to keep this rare, try and hype it up a little bit, and then when, you know, it's been maybe, you know, a whole year since it's last released, Fortnite will be like, you know what, let's go ahead and re-release it now. But once again, we'll have to wait and see. That is there in the number 3 spot. Now, the number 2 spot, I don't know why this one really confuses me. It's almost been 2 years since this skin first released. It was back in 2017, December 18th, 2017, we first saw this skin. This is the Circuit Breaker, ladies and gentlemen, and we haven't seen it since 2018, since last year, December 22nd, 2018, just before Christmas. I don't know what the go with this skin is, why Fortnite haven't re-released it. Like, I'm not sure, if I'm going to be honest. The female version of it, the Cypher, Fortnite re-released that, you know, fairly often. It's been still 70 days since we last saw it in the item shop, but, you know, definitely nowhere near as long as the Circuit Breaker. Yeah, it's been such a long time since we've seen this guy, and it looks like he's going to continue to become rare as this season goes on. All right, now finally the number 1 spot. This skin is, this is on the verge of being classified as one of the rarest skins in the game. This is actually the Moisty Merman. Now, the Moisty Merman skin, bro, like, we haven't seen it for 242 days. Since December 5th, 2018. Like, what the hell has happened to the skin? It's just disappeared off the face of the earth. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happened to the Moisty Merman. Maybe like, all right, Moisty Myers is taken out. Let's just not re-release this. Maybe when, if Fortnite, if in this new season they're like, you know what, let's bring Moisty Merman, Moisty Myers back, I mean. Maybe they'll re-release the Moisty Merman then, who knows. But at the moment, he's a really, really rare skin. So if you guys do have this skin, you can go tweet at me on Twitter @_CosmosYT. And show me that you do have it, because that'd be really cool, because this skin is something that I don't think many people have at all. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to go ahead and end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you do smash the like button as well, subscribe to the channel, and also go ahead and chuck on that notification bell to stay up to date with all of my videos coming in the future of the channel. But anyway, that'll go ahead and end it off. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.